You don't see this every day. The mayor bumping elbows with actor Sean Penn. He's here to bring more testing sites to the city. Some of Chicago's hardest hit communities. That's happening in part because of actor, filmmaker, two-time Academy Award winner and humanitarian Sean Penn, who co-founded the Community Relief Effort, or CORE. Mr. Penn joins us now. Now, many know Mr. Penn for his humanitarian work in Haiti after the 2010 earthquake, but now you're focusing on COVID-19 testing in underserved communities. Why Chicago?
What happened was that our organization, having an infrastructure and disaster response, we went to the governor of California originally and said, how can we help? He pointed us to the mayor of Los Angeles, who had an existing testing program, but it was being manned by LA firefighters, where we were able to train our staff up with the firefighters, get the firefighters back in the streets where they're supposed to be, and that model seemed replicable. We looked for areas that, A, seemed to need help, and B, wanted help in supporting their own activities.
You joined the mayor at a testing site at Dr. Jorge Pietro Math and Science Academy in Belmont Craig, one of 3 sites already open, and you plan on another 3?
We're looking at another one, a third site to open tomorrow, and then the following the 4th site on the day after, on Thursday, I think it is. And then we'll see. We wait and see if the communications, which is where the media becomes a big partner, and letting people know and that they are able to get tested. This includes documented, undocumented, symptomatic, asymptomatic. If you live in the city of Chicago, you are able to get a free test here. We're looking for most marginalized populations, and populations we see a real direct line in terms of the mortality with COVID in areas that have increased hypertension. Because as we're hearing in the news, this is as seemingly as much a cardiovascular issue as a respiratory issue. So we're looking at those neighborhoods where, for historic reasons, nutritional reasons, and just general disadvantaged areas, the health has common predisposition to the more extreme effects.
Mr. Penn, you're not just doing this in Chicago. Where else?
We're, outside of the state of California, where we have multiple projects. We're now in Atlanta, Georgia, New Orleans. We're in North Carolina, in Lumberton County. We're in and beginning programs now as of the day before yesterday. I think we began programs in the Navajo Nation.
Okay, Academy Award winner and humanitarian Sean Penn, we thank you for your time this afternoon, and Chicago thanks you.
Thanks very much.